How to install a unique home design steel all-season security screen door with interchangeable glass and insect screen panels. First, be sure to verify that you have purchased the correct style and size for your application. This information can be found on each side of the packaging as shown here. To unpack, lay flat on a solid surface. Cut straps with a utility knife. Remove the hardware located at the top of the box. Carefully cut along the side to open. Once open, remove styrofoam as well as the bug sweep expander. Finally, remove the plastic. The hardware included comes with door closer, screws, and fasteners. The lock set is sold separately. Starting with the screen end, rotate the 6 glass clips 90 degrees. Remove the temporary screen holders from the top and bottom of the panels and discard. Remove the screen panel and instructions and set aside. Loosen the remaining glass clips and carefully remove both glass panels and set aside. Lastly, carefully remove the center glass panel and set aside. To determine the swing direction of your security door, place it against your entryway door frame. If the hinge side of the security door is on the same side as your entryway door handle, rotate it 180 degrees. The handle should be on the same side. If the top jamb is now at the bottom, reconfiguring the door will be necessary. If the door configuration is already correct with the top jamb on top, skip to the 2-minute and 30-second mark of this video. Remove the top head jamb from the top of the door by unscrewing the 2 jamb bolts. Next, open the hinge side Z-bar jamb to expose the hinge screws. Remove the screws from each of the 5 hinges. Slide the hinge side Z-bar jamb down to the next set of pre-drilled holes. Be sure the holes are aligned and attach the Phillips head screws to the new location in each of the 5 hinges. Do not over-tighten. Next, turn the door over and from the lock side of the door, remove the screws from each pre-hang clip but do not remove the plastic clips from the door. Slide the lock side Z-bar jamb down to the next set of pre-drilled holes. Be sure the holes are aligned and install the Phillips head screws to the new location in each of the pre-hanged clips. Do not over-tighten. Attach the top head jamb to what is now the top of the door. Secure with the existing jamb bolts. Measure the inside height of the opening where the security door will be installed. Subtract 1/8 of an inch from the height measurement. This is the trim length. For example, if your height measurement is 80 inches, subtract 1/8 of an inch. Your trim length will be 79 7/8 inches. From the top of the door, measure down and mark each Z-bar jamb to the correct length. Mark both the jambs with tape and cut the bottom of each of the jambs to the correct length. Reattach the glass panels and screen. Now you're ready to install the security door. Place the security door in the door frame opening, making sure that it is level and plumb. With the door in place and level, drive the wood screws provided into the hinge side Z-bar jamb as shown. Repeat this process on the lock side Z-bar jamb. Remove the screws on the pre-hang brackets and remove the brackets. Secure the top head jamb in place with the screws provided. Open the door and on the hinge side and lock side jambs, drill 4 1-inch screws into the holes and tighten. Open and close the door to ensure proper fit. Adjust the mounting screws if necessary. Hardware is not included with this model. Visit your local home improvement store to purchase a lock set. Your security door is designed to work with a 2 3/8-inch backset hardware. Install the hardware you purchase separately by following the manufacturer's instructions included with the hardware. To attach the bug sweep, open the door and fit the sill expander onto the bottom of the door. Adjust the sill expander until the bug sweep sits on the threshold without causing resistance. From inside the door, pre-drill 3 1/8-inch holes through the sill expander and secure it to the door with the screws provided. Place the door closer mount about 1 inch below the top of the frame of the door and mark where it will be attached. Pre-drill the marked holes and secure into position with the screws provided. Attach the door closer cylinder and secure with the pin provided. Attach the door closer bracket to the end of the cylinder as shown. From the inside, with the door closed, mark where the door closer will attach to the security door. With a 1/8-inch drill bit, pre-drill a hole in the security door and attach with the screws provided. Tighten the screw and open-close the door. If adjustments need to be made, relocate the screw along the oblong hole and retighten. Adjust as necessary. And that's all there is to installing your own steel all-season security screen door by Unique Home Designs. Thank you for visiting HelpMeInstallIt.com.